Hello guys, welcome to our channel. In last couple of videos we have seen some of the basic of Stateflow. In today's video we will go back to Simulink and see Simulink functions and Simulink function caller blocks. Simulink functions are similar to MATLAB functions which are created in Simulink environment. So let's get started by creating some of the Simulink functions. So first we will create a function for addition. So we will be adding two numbers, output y, which is a function of u and v. When we define these arguments, the input arguments are created in CAN bus. Since we want to add these two, we will require a add block. This is the addition function. To call this function, we'll need a function caller. So we need to provide a same signature as that of the Simulink functions. So y is addition of u and v. So we'll create two constants just to simulate this logic, and you can see the result on display. Now let's simulate this model. Similar to addition, we can create another function for subtraction. We can call the Simulink functions through Stateflow as well. In Stateflow, we need to create same input parameters. Y is the output. We can simply call subtraction and v. Now let's simulate this model. Now we can use these functions in some of our existing logic. So we will use a simple counter with restart functionality, and we will use the addition function in the counter. So here we have used addition function in our counter logic instead of sum block. This counter will count till 20 and will stop counting. Similar to addition and subtraction, we can create a function for counter as well. So in counter function, we are using step, start and restart as input arguments and y as the output. And now we will use similar function callers block, but we need to provide similar arguments as that of the function call. Let's use reset signal same as that of the above. So both these blocks work similar. So all these functions can be called using a function caller block or a simple function call from state flow. We can also visualize from where our function is getting called. So for that we can simply go to other display, blocks, and sorted execution order. So here we can see that function 5 is getting called from 5, 9, that means from here, and 13, that is in the counter block. Subtraction is getting called from block 1 and counter is getting called from 13.